Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For tonight's... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. The rap on Frazier's opponent is that he lacks stamina.
He won't have to worry about that for long because he will not be around long if you lack stamina with a guy like Frazier, because that's his strength. He's going to bring it all night.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. To the head he goes with a left hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Tyson's hurt from that. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good... And bang, and away he goes. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
One, two.
Tyson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Joe Frazier. Come on! Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier.
Keep your distance.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Frazier's banged by an uppercut again.
Let it go. There you go.
Frazier's damaged by a left. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
There's a straight right hand. See the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Turns over that hook upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Frazier lands a big uppercut. Last 10 seconds. Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Tyson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those.
There it is! Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
2, 3, 4. Get up, damn it!
Tyson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Joe Frazier. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Good block there by Joe Frazier. Many great athletes are associated with a specific city. You think Babe Ruth, you think the Bronx. You think Joe Frazier, you think a Philly fighter.
You think about wars, you think about pain. You think about a fighter that brings it every second. You think about Joe Frazier.
Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Frazier's been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Tyson's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see it, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way it's... What a big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
Get up, damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go! 5, 6. Let's go! Get up!
Mike Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Back to body. Both men digging in with uppercuts. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Fires right back at him. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point. But not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Joe Frazier's fighting real smart here on the outside. How about that left hand? Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's banged by a big uppercut. Frazier scoring with that right hand. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Good combination to the body. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough. Tyson's been hurt by that shot. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Fires off that hook. Frazier's got to deal with a cut cheek. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Nice 1-2 by Mike Tyson. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Use the ring. Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That is a strong uppercut there. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Mike Tyson's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Frazier's right hand scores well. Tyson's well off the mark that time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. And that's the end of round 6. This is a bloodbath. This is just swollen eyes and cuts. This is Gatti Ward 1. This is Castillo Corrales. This is great stuff.
Yeah, Carmen Basilio, Sugar Ray Robinson. Basilio had one eye closed.
Huge left hand from Smokin' Joe. Joe Frazier's putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. Scored well with the left downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. There's the combo downstairs. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Mike Tyson's got a cut, and we can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. Joe Frazier's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late and catch him.
Final 10 seconds. Digging in with a left to the gut. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's the end of round 7.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out here.
It's been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Frazier's done a good job, and he's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Come on, kid, fuck this.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Look at that. Mike Tyson's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Tyson's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Unload, more punch. Side to side, move your head.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep working the body.
And round 8 comes to an end. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
A freight train up for Tyson. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand! 10. Get up!
And it's over. This fight is over. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout. Your winner, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Frazier's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game, and the business